Today's an exciting day. We're at the garage with the M2 and we got a new set of shoes. So here's a sneak peek. We got ourselves a proper set of Apex EC7 wheels. Let's take a look. So let me bring you around, explain the specs, the wheel choice, the color choice, how much these cost, as well as the size and why I went with these specifically for the M2. I initially fell in love with these wheels when I was looking around place to place trying to find the perfect set to put on the M2, and I fumbled upon Apex when I plugged in my car to their website and came across in my F87 M2 with these exact wheel specs on it, and it looked freaking fantastic. I am going with the Stormtrooper setup for the M2, which is all black and white, but for the wheels, I wanted to keep it a little different because the details in black wheels tend to get lost sometimes when you're taking photos and videos, and it's too overdone at this point. I did it on my Audi. I love it on my Audi. It's the full blackout setup, but I want to make the M2 a little more unique, a little different from what I usually do. And that's where I fell in love with these wheels. What I actually love about these is they kind of look like the original design of the wheels that go on the OG M3s. And I think that's a bitchin' look. Getting into the specs, let's talk about it. Like I said, these are the Apex EC7 wheels. And for the rear setup, I got 19 by 10.5 inch in the offset of 45 with the color of anthracite. What I do love about these is that they have the original BMW center bore. So you could use things like the original spinny center caps on my M2 already. And then for the front wheels, which are still in the box, I'm not taking them out yet, are 19 by 9.5 with an offset of 28, obviously in the matching color anthracite. And through all of my research, I found that this is more or less an aggressive street fitment. I am wrapping these in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, which are the creme de la creme of summer tires for the street without actually being an ultra super sticky track tire. I didn't want that. I wanted a little extra life out of them and still maintain a little bit of comfortability while getting that maximum summer performance. The tire size that I ended up going for with the rears, 285/30 ZR19s, which will give me a little bit more of that squared sidewall look. And then in the front on the 9.5s, I went with 265/30 ZR19s, which will keep that look consistent throughout. On the stock rims that I'm running right now, it does have like a little bit of a natural stretch from the factory. I'm not a big fan of that look. I think it looks okay on this car. It's a sporty look, but I love that meaty squared off sidewall on the rim, and it does allow for a little more contact patch on the ground. But if I went too wide, then I wouldn't be able to slam this thing. And let me tell you, we are absolutely lowering it in the near future. This week, the wheels are actually going on the car, and I'm going to make another video for you guys to show you how the fitment is if you have an F87 yourself or a similar setup and want to know how that rim size to tire ratio works on this chassis. Through all my research, I think I hit the sweet spot right in the middle where it's going to be aggressive and street oriented, but then it's not going to be rubbing the fenders or anything like that when I do drop it, give or take half an inch to an inch in the future. One other thing I love about these, this is the 10.5 by the way, so it is the bigger one, is just how light they are. I mean, pretty effortlessly I'm lifting it off the ground. I want to say mid to low 20 pounds on a 19 by 10.5 wide rim with plenty of spokes is pretty insane. And of course I threw them in front of the car just to get an idea of what they're going to look like on the back, and I think it looks filthy, which gets me even more excited to have them on the actual car in the next few days. I'm so impatient when it comes to having new car parts. I gotta put them on my car, but we're gonna have to wait. So I'd love to know in the comments what you guys think of my color choice and wheel choice for the M2. After I have the wheels on and a couple other goodies, I'm gonna do a full mod list on basically what I've done aesthetically for this car. I'm not making power yet. Before power, I want to do full-blown maintenance, everything. It is a young engine, so there's not much maintenance to do. It only has 42,000 miles, I believe, but we're gonna make it look really good, and then we're gonna make it fast as Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video or think these rims look good like I do. But hit that subscribe button to stay tuned because these wheels are going on the car. I also have my new summer wheels on the Audi in the garage. Actually, let's take a quick peek. It's a little dark in here, but you can tell pretty nasty looking, And so we're just having fun building my cars, making them look exactly the way I want them to. And as always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.